Are you out there thinking, I'm going to party and I still have this strong resentment within me, but I'm just going to cover it up with everything I've got on and I'm not just going to forgive that person because now it's just lingering. It's even gone on for so long, I'm not going to forgive. Or are you out there and thinking, that person has done the unimaginable thing to me? I will never forgive them. This video could soften your heart. It could let you realize that when we forgive, we don't forgive for them, we forgive for us. I'm Toyin Okanuga. I'm the new release best-selling author in 4 different categories on Amazon. My book, Hush to Roar, became new release best-selling book on 18th of October 2020. I'm an inspirational coach and bookpreneur. As a result of my book, my memoir, Hush to Roar, men, women, young adults say if Toyin can come through the most unimaginable experiences that she did as a child and forgive the unseemly, unforgivable, so can I. Wow. My book, Hush to Roar, my business, Hush to Roar, helps you reach your inner child. It lets you realize, using gentle but deliberate steps, that you can heal that inner child. And all that inner child really wants from you is a hug, nothing outside of you. So today I'll be talking to you about forgiveness. We're all in this festive mood and we know that unforgiveness is one of those things that are up there in terms of how it can make us feel unknowingly. And I can say that because I've got the badge, got the hat, been there, done that, does not work. A little backstory about myself. At the age of 2 months old, I got fostered by the most amazing white family in the UK. When I turned 8, I got taken to Nigeria by my biological family. Now, there's nothing wrong in going to a different country. In fact, it's an amazing experience most of the time because you get to see a different part of the world, you get to see culture, you get more resilient because of different things you have to adapt to. However, in my case, my life turned for the worse. I started to experience so many adverse events in my life. When I left my foster parents, I thought that my life was going to end. Well, when I got to Nigeria, I can't tell you. I experienced so many adverse events, including sexual abuse from the age of 12 till 15 from a very close family member. So you can imagine, as an adult now, I would have a lot of resentment towards people who have wronged me. And I did. And I went back and forth on my forgiveness because it's not easy and it is a process. But I'm here to tell you that when I finally forgave, it was soul satisfying. And I got to realize that I did it for me, not for them. So today, I just want to tell you the reasons why we should forgive those who have wronged us. In other videos, I'll take you through the process of what I did that got me to a place where I could finally forgive those who had wronged me. So I've got my notes here because I could go on and on about this because, as I said, it's a process, and I won't, if I were you, let anyone force you or sort of like put you in a position of pressure to forgive those who have wronged you. But take your time, but know the reasons why. Know your why, and then your what will become easier. So, the first reason why we need to forgive is that we open our hearts to the universe for things to come in. So, blessings. And if you believe in God, like I do, I could go on about why forgiveness is key and it's in the Bible all over. But I won't go that area because you might think, okay, I'm not a Christian, it's not relevant to me. It so is. So let's keep it simple. So now the universe will bring things to you because your heart is open. Because when you have resentment, you might think you're getting on with your life, you've forgotten about that person. But if anyone mentions that person's name, how would you feel? That's how you know that it's there in your subconscious. So you open your heart for blessings to come through. Then the second one is we become creators of our life. So when I was not forgiven, I was not creating. I was on autopilot. I thought I was creating. I was not. I was doing something just to get through, get by. But I was not creating why I really thought I was brought on earth to do. You become creators. You become very creative and you don't let them hold you back. That's number two. And then you are released from your past, because once you have empathy, compassion, and forgive those people, you are released and you can focus on your future. You get to know that your future is brighter than your past. So, wow, why won't you want to forgive and live your life full out? So, number four is you glow from within. I tell you, when I was unforgiving, I aged. I was getting so much darker because the resentment, the anger was making me ill, and it affects our bodies. But again, I'll talk to you about the physical ailments that can result from all kinds of things. So that is it. You glow from within and you forgive. You love them. It's not just for the sake of it, because you get to know that it's for you. And the fifth and final one is you stop feeling like a victim. For so long, I had the victim mentality. Once you forgive, you start taking full responsibility for your life. You no longer blame people for how you are as an adult. You move on because you're forgiving them genuinely. So today, those are the 5 reasons why we need to forgive. As I said in other videos, I will take you through the different steps that I took to forgive the unseemly, unforgivable. Today, I want to just say, if you want to keep receiving these lovely little nuggets, subscribe to Hush to Raw so that you can see all these things that we need to help us grow to become who we're meant to be. And if you want to know a lot more about me, there are free ebooks below. Click and choose whichever you want and read through. But if you want to know the full shebang of toying, Hush to Raw is your baby. It's available on Amazon. It's also on my website, www.hushtораw.com. Get Hush to Raw today for a present, anything. It will change your life and change others too. It will inspire and transform you. I kid you not. So, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Hush to Raw. I release videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. And remember, I love you. And don't suppress your inner child. Let it roll. Thank you for watching.